wanted to come by to apologize for the way I snapped at you before.
Oh, you don't owe me any apology. And why are you standing out here like a stranger?
Well, I feel like I was treating you like some kind of a stranger, Ma, not giving you a hard time for the bad news you were bringing.
Oh, come on. You had every right to be upset. I just didn't want you hearing secondhand that your wife ran off with another man.
Yeah, well, I've been thinking a lot about that.
Well, of course you are. It's going to take a while to put Tina out of your mind.
Well, I don't know that I can put her out of my mind, Ma, as long as there's still a chance that she could be in trouble.
Tina makes trouble. Now, you should know that better than anybody.
Well, nobody knows anything about this man that she took off with, right? Now, maybe he's a Mitch Lawrence type, something like that. Who knows?
Well, he could be. Everybody knows Tina has a weakness toward that type of man, but what's it to you anyway?
She's very weak right now, Ma, and lonely and vulnerable. The wrong kind of man could very easily take advantage of her.
Cord, I don't know why you're still so concerned about Tina.
Because, Ma, I'm concerned because there's a possibility that she's carrying my child.
Oh, Cord, not that again. Please.
I can't help it, Ma. As long as there is so much of a chance that that's happening, I'll have to find her. I'll have to bring her back here and take care of that child.
How many times do I have to tell you? If Tina were pregnant, she would have given you some proof. A doctor's report, a blood test, something.
She tried to do all of those things, Ma, but I was just too pig-headed and stubborn to look at them. I told her I wouldn't believe her even if it was written down in a family Bible.
Well, why should you? Why should you believe anything she says or does?
Ma, how can you be so sure about this?
Well, you were too. Now, why on earth have you changed your mind, Cord?
I keep wondering, Ma. Maybe history is trying to repeat itself here.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about you, Ma. And Clint. I'm talking about me. All of us, we're still trying to come to terms with what happened to us back in Cherokee County all those years ago.
Cord, what are you saying?
What if another Buchanan child is going to be brought into the world without knowing who its real father is? Ma, I don't know if I could live with that. Could you?
Cord, I never even considered that.
Look, I'm sorry. I don't mean to be bringing up all of these bad memories. Or I don't mean to compare your situation and what happened with you to what's happening with me right now.
No, you don't understand.
Yeah. I think I do, Ma, or I'm starting to. You and Clint, you had something real, right? You loved him, and from what he just told me a little while ago, there was a time when he loved you too.
Clint said that?
Yeah. So it's not the same situation. What happened with you and what's happening with me and Tina? If fate or Asa Buchanan hadn't stepped in, who knows what might have happened. Thanks for coming right over, Ma.
Yeah.
I just got back from Dr. Connor's office. He confirmed what Doreen told me. I saw Tina's file and her test results. She is definitely pregnant.
Oh, well, if Tina is really pregnant, does that change anything?
What are you talking about? It changes everything.
Cord, you're not considering wanting Tina back.
I'll explain this to you once, Ma. My love for Tina is gone. But there's a baby out there now. My baby. I can't believe you're expecting me to turn my back on it.
Well, what do you propose to do?
I'm going to do what I have to do, Ma. I'm going to find Tina, and I'm going to bring her back to Lambview.
Cord, no.
What?
Well, what I mean is... Oh, honey, but you can't sacrifice your happiness just to make an honest woman out of Tina.
I am not doing this for Tina, Ma. I am doing it for the baby. After everything that's happened to us in our lives, how can you blame me for doing that?
Oh, son, listen to me. I raised you without Clint because I was forced to, but this is a choice that Tina's making on her own. I mean, she's decided to leave here. And remember something. She didn't leave here by herself.
Ma, she left because I didn't believe her in the first place. I'm the one who practically drove her out of town.
Oh, please. The next thing you're going to be saying is that you drove her into the arms of the man that she ran off with. You know, it could be that Tina's carrying his child cord, not yours.
Ma, please, just stop it, all right? She just met the guy a few days ago.
Well, that was said by some desk clerk at the Vernon Inn. I mean, it could be that she met this guy a few months ago, you know, while she was still living with you.
Why are you trying so hard to talk me out of this?
Because I don't want you hurt anymore, that's why.
Well, I don't need your protection, Ma. The one we should be worried about protecting here is that baby.
Yes, a baby that might not even be yours.
Well, there's only one way to find that out for sure, isn't there? So I'm going to do it. I'm going to find Tina, and I'm going to bring her back here, and nothing is going to stop me from doing it.
Hi! I am dying to hit those slopes. How about you?
I was going to call you, Kate. Something's come up.
Well, maybe I'll just go out the same way I came in.
No, don't leave, Kate. I've said all I can to this Texas mule of mine. Maybe he'll listen to you.
I don't understand.
Well, neither do I. I just hope that you can talk him out of doing anything rash.
So what's this rash act I'm supposed to save you from?
I just talked to Tina's doctor. She's not lying, Kate. She's pregnant.
I see.
Yeah, well, there's more. When she skipped town this morning, she didn't skip alone. Yeah, well, there's more. When she skipped town this morning, she didn't skip alone. She met some guy over the Vernon Inn.
Are you sure?
Yes. I'm sure, like I'm sure she's pregnant, and like I'm sure she left town, I'm also sure that I'm the one who drove her away. Kate, what are you thinking?
I really don't know what to think.
My mom says I'm crazy because Tina's nothing but a liar. But obviously she's not. I gotta go find her.
You know, if she ran away with another man, maybe she doesn't want to be found.
I don't care what she wants. That baby's what matters to me now.
And, if you get her back, then what?
I haven't thought that far ahead yet.
Well, maybe you should think about it, you know, because when you tell Tina that you want her to come back here, you know what she's gonna think.
Yeah, I know exactly what she is gonna think.
Well, you ready to take her back?
I just can't forget everything that's happened between us, how she manipulated me and lied to me from the start, practically.
That's not what I asked. Then maybe I don't have the right to ask.
Yes. You have got every right to ask. I just don't have an easy answer for you, Kate. Now, I know I can't be married to Tina. But I also know that I can't let my child be raised without knowing who its father is. That way I can resurrect the kind of love I used to have for Tina.
Well, then how can you possibly think about being a family?
Who said anything about a family?
Well, you said you wanted to bring her back here, right?
I want to bring the baby back here, Kate. Tina's going to come here, and she's going to raise that child because I want to be part of the baby's life. No one is going to rob my child of knowing who his father is.
What if she wants all or none of you?
Well, then that'll be too bad. I'll get a lawyer. I will beg. I will borrow. I will steal. I will do whatever I need to do to keep her from taking that baby away from me.
I understand how you feel, Cord, and I know that you're really frightened because it's part of your own past.
Yeah. I am starting to feel like the past is trying to repeat itself here. You know, I've never been one to believe in family curses, but this will just about do it.
No, it's not a curse. Tina didn't leave town to steal your baby. She left Landview because nobody believed in her.
Oh, especially me, right?
Look, you can sit there and you can be self-pitying, or you can blame it on a family curse, or you can take a minute and figure out what's going on. Maybe between the two of us, we can figure out what you should do next.
It's probably my mother checking to see if I've done something crazy. Steve,
I hope I haven't picked a bad time.
no, come on in. I was just dumping some troubles in Kate's lab.
Thank you.
Hi.
Well, and here I was thinking I was the only one that was having a tough time.
What's the matter? Job hunting? Not going too well?
Well, you said that this pretty lady told me to keep my chin up, that I would find a job real soon. Well, I got news for you. Landview is not crowded with people looking to hire out-of-work cowboys.
I'm sorry, Steve. I know I told you I'd talk to my father, and I forgot.
Yeah, I'm guilty, too. I haven't had a chance to talk to Clint or Asa. Sorry.
Oh, that's all right. I don't give up easy. All I'm asking for is enough work to give me a nice place like this one. Hell, I'd even take...
Steve, what is it?
With this face.
Yeah, well, just forget about that woman in that picture. Look, can I get you a beer?
No, forget about the beer. I know this woman.
And that picture is my wife, Tina.
Your wife?
Yeah. Now, you just said that you know her. I'd like to know...
No, I didn't say that. Now that I get a good look at her, it's not the same woman at all. No, the woman in this picture is...
Stop lying to me, all right, Steve? No, you said you know her. I want to know how.
I didn't know her name. Not until you just said it. And I swear that I did not know it was your wife, but I saw that woman yesterday with my brother.
Max?
Yeah. Look, I told you I came to Landview to try to talk him into going back to Texas with me to start the cattle ranch.
Yeah, but you also said that he told you that he wasn't interested.
Yeah, well, he said a little more than that, too.
Yeah, I remember what he said. He found some woman who was going to set him up at a ranch in Buenos Aires.
Tina? No, wait a minute. Tina didn't even have enough money for cab fare, let alone for some fancy ranch down in South America. What's going on?
You don't know my brother. He wouldn't give a poor girl a second look, especially if he had a chance to look at a rich one. And besides, I saw them together. And the way that he was looking at her, she was a little more than a meal ticket.
Maybe we better take a picture of Max to the desk clerk and see if he recognizes him.
Too many coincidences going on here. I'm willing to accept the fact that Max took off with Tina. But the big question is why. I mean, Tina's the same way. She wouldn't go off with somebody unless they were rich. And from what Steve says, Max didn't have any more money than she did.
As far as I know, he didn't. Look, I'm sorry, Court. I can't tell you more.
Yeah, you can, Steve. How long was Max in town before he left?
How long?
Yeah, it's important if you could remember.
Well, I don't know. I mean, he left the ranch a few weeks ago. Damn, I wish I could get my hands on that brother of mine. When I think him stealing off with your wife.
Well, don't go loading the shotgun yet. If I know Tina, she took off of her own free will. Thanks, you told me something I needed to know.
I did?
Yeah. And thanks for coming by. Look, I'll do what I can about that job, all right?
So will I. I promise I'll talk to my father for
All
you.
right. And if I hear from Max, I'll be sure and let you both know.
Yeah, please do. Thanks again, Steve.
See you later.
Well, I know the answer to that question now. Max wasn't in town long enough to father Tina's child. So, it looks like I'm the father.
What are you going to do, Cord?
I'm going to do what I have to do, Kate. I'm going to catch the first flight to Buenos Aires.